안녕하세요 여러분 and welcome to the lesson 69 of Hello Korean. As we can see on this screen, we are going to learn a grammar that is eu-myeon and dweda. Coming to the learning objectives, in this lesson we are going to learn how to make the sentences for expressing prohibition. Prohibition for a certain action or a state. See this introduction part here. A statement is Yogi e jucha hai do dveyo. Can I park my car here? B replied, Aniyo. Yogi e jucha hamyon andveyo. So this eu-myeon andveda grammar we are going to learn, and you can see how practically it looks in a sentence. Again, Aniyo yogi e jucha hamyon andveyo. Now coming to the explanation part, eu-myeon andveda is used to make a sentence for expressing prohibition. For what? For a certain action or a state. At the same time, it is also used to express that a certain action or behavior is not allowed. You cannot do like this. This is not allowed. These kind of sentences. Similar English meanings: prohibited, not permitted, not allowed, banned or restricted. Clear, Yorobun? Let's move to the next part now. Now let's see few examples here. Number 1, A. 방물관에서 사진을 찍어도 돼요? If you remember the previous lesson grammar, that is ado odo dweda, asking for permission. Can I take pictures in the museum? And you want to say no, it is not allowed to take the pictures. So what we have to do? We have to select grammar eu-myeon andveda, and the sentence will be 아니요. 박물관에서 사진을 찍으면 안 돼요. No, you cannot take pictures in the museum. So by using grammar eu-myeon andveda, what we are doing? We are expressing prohibition. Clear, 여러분? Next example is here. 여기에서 담배를 피워도 돼요? Can I smoke here? What I am doing? Again, asking for the permission with the previous lesson grammar ado odo dweda, and you want to say no, you cannot smoke here. Smoking is not allowed. So how to make this sentence in Korean? Very simple. Just use the grammar eu-myeon andveda, and reply will be like this. 아니요. 여기에서 담배를 피우면 안 돼요. 담배를 피우면 안 돼요. Expressing prohibition. No smoking. So we hope now you are having some idea how we can use this grammar practically. And coming to the conjugation rules, it can only be attached with the action verbs. Now these are the details of the conjugation. First category, there is a final consonant, means there is a pachim in the verb. Then what we have to add? We have to add eu-myeon andveda. See number 1 here, 먹다, 먹으면 andveda. Number 2, 읽다, 읽으면 andveda. Number 3, 입다, 입으면 andveda. Number 4, 봤다, 받으면 andveda. And number 5, 만들다. Please be alert in the la pachim verbs. What will happen? What we have to add? We have to add only myeon andveda. So number 5, mandalda will be mandalmyeon andveda. And this la pachim rule, it will be followed in all the words. Okay, can you tell me what will be salda? Salda will be salmyeon andveda. Phalda will be phalmyeon andveda. So in la pachim words, please be alert. Second category, there is no final consonant. There is no pachim. We have to add only myeon andveda. See number 1, 마시다, 마시면 andveda. Number 2, 쓰다, 쓰면 andveda. Number 3, 고르다, 고르면 andveda. Number 4, 사용하다 will be 사용하면 안 되다. There are few irregular conjugation words are there. See third category. Number one with the ta pachim, ditta will be 들으면 안 되다. And number two with the ba pachim words, chupta will be 추우면 안 되다. So again the same request to all of you, please make this table once in your notes, then only conjugation will be clear. Yes. Now, how this grammar will look practically in a sentence? Because the grammar ending is da, it is ending in da. We need one more grammar to complete the sentence. So let's take the simple sentence ending ayo ayo and see number one here. 가면 안 되다. Add ayo ayo. What we have to add? We have to add ayo here. So it will be changed to 가면 안 돼요. And this 안 돼요 will be contracted to, this dweo will be contracted to 돼. Like this. So 가면 안 되다 with ayo oyo ending will be 가면 안 돼요. Clear, 여러분? Come to number two. 먹으면 안 되다 plus oyo. Then it will be 먹으면 안 돼요. And in the same way, it will be contracted to 먹으면 안 돼요. Now we hope you can make simple sentences with ayo oyo ending. Come to number three. 만들다. Irregular conjugation. 만들면 안 되다 plus oyo. 만들면 안 돼요. Contraction. 만들면 안 돼요. Number four. 사용하면 안 되다 plus oyo. 사용하면 안 돼요. And finally it will be 사용하면 안 돼요. Coming to the next point. Some vocabulary cards are here. What you have to do? You have to add eu-myeon and dweda grammar here with ayo oyo ending. So number one, 사용하다 will be 사용하면 안 돼요. In the same way, please try number two, 늦다 will be 네, 잘했어요 여러분. 늦으면 안 돼요. Now try number three. 살다. Yes. Be alert here. 라 받침. Now tell me, 살다 will be 살면 안 돼요. This is the part where maximum students, majority of the students make mistake. So please make special notes for the 라 받침. 살다, 살면 안 돼요. 만들다, 만들면 안 돼요. Now coming to number four, 들어가다, 들어가면 안 돼요. Number five, 듣다 will be 들으면 안 돼요. Now we hope grammar explanation is clear, conjugation is clear, and you can make sentences now. So there are few more examples here. Come to number one. A. 도서관에서 전화할 수 있어요? Can I make a phone call in the library? And you know, in the library, it is not allowed to make phone call. So how you will say? Use grammar eu-myeon and dweda and say 아니요, 도서관에서 전화하면 안 돼요. No, you cannot make a phone call in the library. These are the real practical situations where we can use this grammar. Come to number two. 지하철에서 음식을 먹어도 돼요? B replied, 지하철에서 음식을 먹으면 안 돼요. We cannot eat food inside the metro train. Clear? Now it's time to do some practice. We have to complete the sentences with the vocabulary which is given in the bracket. See number one here. A. 기숙사에서 음식을 만들 수 있어요? 기숙사 is dormitory. 기숙사에서 음식을 만들 수 있어요? Can I prepare food in the dormitory? B replied, 아니요. 기숙사에서 음식을 use 만들다 here. 라 받침. Be alert here. Irregular conjugation will happen. 네, 잘했어요 여러분. 감사합니다. 만들면 안 돼요. perfect입니다. 감사합니다. Again. Come to second example. A. 수업 시간에 핸드폰은 사용해도 돼요? 아니요. 수업 시간에 핸드폰을 in the bracket it is given 사용하다. Do the conjugation of eu-myeon and dweda and then add oyo. It will be 사용하면 안 돼요. 잘했어요. Number 3. A. 여기에서 음식을 먹어도 돼요? 아니요. Yes, tell me the answer. 감사합니다. Again. 먹으면 안 돼요. Now explanation is over. Conjugation is over. Examples practice we have completed. So please try to use this grammar practically. And one more practice is there. See number 1. Yogi A. You have to see this sign, prohibition sign. You know this sign very well. No parking. And parking is yuchahada. Please complete this sentence by using the vocabulary which is given in the bracket. Then what will be the answer? No parking. Parking is not allowed here. Then Yogi A. 주차하면 안 돼요. Yes, no parking here. So in the same way, second sign is there. 여기 A 네 쓰레기를 버리면 안 돼요. 잘했어요. 감사합니다. 네. Number 3. You cannot ride bicycle here. Then 여기에서 in the bracket it is 자전거를 타다. 네, 자전거를 타면 안 돼요. Number 4. 여기에서 please complete the sentence. 사진을 찍다. 네, 사진을 찍으면 안 돼요. So briefly, you can say you can connect with this eu-myeon and dweda grammar with the prohibition sign. 네. Supplement is there. There is a one similar form. You know, eu-myeon and dweo is informal polite ending. And in place of oyo, we can use ne formal polite ending. That will be eu-myeon and dweda. Meaning will remain same. Difference is only of speech level. See one example here. Yogi e 주차하면 안 돼요 is exactly equal to 여기 에 주차하면 안 됩니다. 네, 돼요 we can replace with 됩니다. Clear? 네. Now let's see few more examples. You have to do tarahada. I will read. You have to repeat with me. Let's start from number 1. 여기에서 기다리면 안 돼요. Repeat with me once again. Say 여기에서 기다리면 안 돼요. 네. Number 2. 밤에 피아노를 치면 안 돼요. Number 3. 도서관에서 이야기하면 안 돼요. Number 4. 교실에서 음식을 먹으면 안 돼요. Number 5. 여기에 쓰레기를 버리면 안 돼요. Number 6. 공원에서 자전거를 타면 안 돼요. Number 7. 이 건물 앞에 주차하면 안 됩니다. Number 8. 큰 소리로 음악을 들으면 안 됩니다. Number 9. 기숙사에서 음식을 만들면 안 됩니다. And number 10. 여기에서 핸드폰을 사용하면 안 돼요. 네. So now it's time to do wrap up of this lesson. grammar eu-myeon and dweda is used to make a sentence for expressing prohibition forward for a certain action or a state. See 1.1. It is also used to express that a certain action or behavior is not allowed. Number 2, similar English meaning: prohibited, not permitted, not allowed, banned or restricted. Conjugation rule: if there is a final consonant, add eu-myeon and dweda. 3.1, there is no final consonant, it will be myeon and dweda. Number 4, similar forms: informal polite ending eu-myeon and dweo is equal to eu-myeon and dwem-nida. Formal polite ending. And please memorize this sentence forever. Yogi e juchcha-myeon and dweo. You cannot park your car here. So repeat with me once again. Say yogi e juchcha-myeon and dweo. 잘했어요, 여러분. 감사합니다. So see you in the next lesson. We are going to learn a grammar that is verb plus 는 present tense noun modifier. 감사합니다, 여러분. 안녕히 계십시오. 다음에 뵐게요.